Yep.
Terry, T-E-R-R-Y-C-O-L-L-I-N-S. The Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections is charged with the solemn responsibility of carrying out executions on behalf of the state of Ohio. The existing execution protocol has been established to lawfully carry out 32 executions in Ohio since 1999. On September 15, 2009, DRC experienced rare and exceptional circumstances in preparing to execute inmate Rommel Room, which prompted us to re-examine our current process and consider alternate or backup means of execution. As a result, I have given instructions for two substantive changes to the execution protocol. The first regarding the drugs used, and the second regarding the inclusion of a backup procedure. Contrary to some reports, the events that occurred on September 15th, the execution team members performed their duties professionally and fully in accordance with departmental policy. The preparation of Rommel Broom for execution was interrupted when it became apparent that it would not be possible to establish an IV line suitable to sustain the lethal injection drugs used in the process. At that time, I requested a reprieve from Governor Strickland to allow time to consider the most appropriate actions in moving forward. Subsequently, Governor Strickland also issued a reprieve regarding the executions of Lawrence Reynolds and Gerald Durr. The reprieve was ordered solely for the purpose of allowing DRC ample time to fully study the method of lethal injection and develop an alternative or backup means to address the type of rare and exceptional circumstances such as we experienced on September 15th. Since that time, DRC has taken a studied approach to examining a very complex and far-reaching issue. We have conducted a full examination to consider all circumstances that can impact our ability to fully legally mandated obligation in carrying out executions in the state of Ohio. Earlier today, an affidavit was filed with the federal court detailing the changes that I have authorized in the lethal injection procedures used in Ohio. The previous method of execution included a 3-drug protocol applied intravenously. These drugs included 5-pentyl sodium, pancuronium bromide, and potassium chloride. The first change to the execution procedure includes the adoption of a 1-drug protocol using 5-pentyl sodium alone applied intravenously. Pancuronium bromide and potassium chloride will no longer be used as part of the process. In the event that an IV site cannot be established or maintained, then I have authorized the use of an intramuscular injection of phyllosdiam and hydromorphone as a backup means of carrying out the execution. My staff is currently working on revising our policies and procedures to reflect the changes to the execution protocol. I have instructed all involved that the changes will be complete and become effective no later than November 30, 2009. I have full confidence that this protocol will allow my staff the ability to fulfill our legally mandated obligation in carrying out executions in the state of Ohio. I would like to reiterate the fact that the execution team in Ohio carries out a very difficult task and does so in a professional and humane manner. Their ability to perform their duties was never in question during the study. The adoption of the new execution protocol will not only simplify the execution process, but will also ensure that the execution team be able to address any rare and exceptional circumstances. Thank you all for coming, and I will now take questions.